Hey, this is getting really serious. What is going on?
You have seen what is going on now. How to you? Are you Elena?
Hey. Wow. You know, I am just wondering what you have done to him that is making him shower you with so much gifts and money. This is too much now.
Well, let us just say that he has begun to appreciate me.
Ima, you're a very lucky girl.
Yeah. Many times will I tell you that I am not a lucky girl. I'm blessed though, Biko.
Oh God,
I'm blessed.
You're blessed, my sister. I've heard you. Oh,
anyway, tell me about your hard job today.
Hard job? I will not blame you. Because Prince Collins now gives you my monthly salary as your transport fare, Abi. That's why you're talking this way. Listen to me. Every money I have, every single penny is earned. So if I were you, but I'm not you, but if I were you, I would advise you to go and look for a job. Because all this for some.
Hey, just hold it there. Hold it. I'm too beautiful to walk now. I was not born to suffer. I'm too beautiful for that. Are you blind?
Eva!
Don't worry, I'll share it with you. You learn how to press computer.
I beg you, I go sit down.
What?
What? Amibo, what is
Tell them. Me, Amibo. That's all you are.
I ain't anything less than an Amibo.
Me,
Tell them. So this something. What's Are you Elena?
Elena.
I have been thinking about the sinful things that you girls do. But right now, I can swear that the Beijing conference that is holding between you girls has every plans to snatch another person's boyfriend and husband.
John, are you sick in the head? I mean, how could you just burst into us and insult us like that? Stop this nonsense you're doing, no. Nobody's your mate here.
Wait. Can you imagine? You, John. Starting when? I wonder. Give you that on that. Give you that right. So you think people are in the same level, right? That gave you the guts to walk up to us and insult us. John, hand go touch you. If they hear me so, hand go touch you. Answer. Talk.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I've just told you the truth. In fact, we are not on the same level because you are capable of taking over the king and become the queen tomorrow.
Thank you.
Wait, John. Hey, we were busy having our discussion and never invited you to it. John, what is your problem now?
Amibo.
Has any of us snatched away your sister's husband?
Oh.
Or have you heard that any of us is not dating your father? Are you mental?
Is any of the things you've mentioned past what you can do? If Immaculate could easily switch over to Prince Anthony just like that, playing two brothers just like that, then you girls are capable of doing the same things.
John, no vex. Which Immaculate are you talking about? Wait, girls, let's wait. I think it should be this girl. Prince Collins started dating a while ago.
Hey! Wonders shall never cease to happen in this palace.
There is nothing our eyes will see in this palace. Immaculate.
Good. Beautiful. Good thinking. You know, son, getting married is going to give you the advantage of appearing responsible. And that's a plus for you.
Thank you, Father. Oh, Father, have you heard anything about Colin's whereabouts?
Now, as I speak to you, I've heard nothing regarding his whereabouts. But I have a feeling your mother knows, and she's not talking. She appears too relaxed for a mother who is supposed to be looking for her son.
You know, Father, you see, this is one place that I really don't know whether to agree with you in your line of thoughts or whether I should think the other way around. Because take, for example, a few days back, I was talking to Mother about my plans of getting married. And you know, for a young man who's talking to the mother in that direction for the very first time, I expected some level of excitement and happiness. But rather, what did I get? Collins this, Collins that. She just kept herself busy talking about Collins as if I don't exist.
Don't worry, son. I said don't worry. Yes, see, with time, all those things are going to be sorted out. Yes. So, when am I meeting her?
Who?
Oh, come on. Don't start pretending now.
Oh! I'm sorry, Father. The girl I want to marry.
No, the girl I want to marry.
Okay, Father. You beat me there. Let me cut the chase. Very soon. Pretty very soon. Come on, yes, come on. Yes.
Please, hasten up the order.
Truth and justice, a kingdom stands, but by lies it falls apart. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, only tears us apart, only breaks us.
Hi. Can I have 3 snacks and 3 bottles of Coke? Thank you.
Fighting each other, we are much stronger when we exist hand in hand.
Can I take care of that, please?
A kingdom divided against
Okay. I'll take care of whatever she takes.
fighting each other, we are much stronger.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, all this. Keep the change, okay? Yeah. Do you remember me?
No, but your face looks familiar. Though I get to meet a lot of people in my line of work, so... And
You came to my uncle's house with your colleagues to check his bills and repair his meter.
Oh, okay.
My name is...
Chikweze. Now I remember. It's nice meeting you again.
My pleasure. So how did you know my name?
I think I heard your uncle mention your name while I was going through the bill.
And you still remember? Oh, that's brilliant.
Thank you.
You live around here?
No. I came with my colleagues to fix a transformer nearby.
You go close to transformers? You're not scared?
It's my job. I studied electrical engineering in school.
Great. And I did mechanical engineering. No. How do you explain this? You know, 2 engineers. This world is a funny place. Can I call you sometimes?
Well, you don't have my number, and I don't think I want to give it to you. Sorry about that.
Well, very well then.
Can you have mine, please?
Who owns this?
Take a guess.
I don't know.
Since the ring is in your hands, I believe my happiness is in your hands too.
I don't understand.
I'm a man that goes for what he wants without wasting time. I know I've not known you for a very long time, but I have this belief that you make me a happy man.
Prince Anthony, I don't know what to say. I have been drawn closer to you more than I envisaged. But I am still your brother's girlfriend.
Immaculate,
Yes.
will you marry me?
Rita, I know your new boyfriend is gorgeous, but honestly, I don't think you should be clinging to him the way you're doing right now.
My dear, I have to clinch on him for one of those stupid girls out there taking him away from me.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Now you're regaling yourself about how gorgeous and how he loves you and blah, blah, blah.
And someone will take him away from me. You know that is not possible now. I'm not gonna sit here and watch anybody take him away from me. I'll kill somebody now. You know me.
You want to kill someone? My dear, you better get ready to kill because as we speak, Nelson is about to get married.
Hold it. What are you talking about? Is this a joke or April Fool?
Nothing like any of those two.
Wait, who is he getting married to? I mean, what's happening?
Princess, it's not like I've been avoiding you. It's just the pressure of work and you...
And that you have refused to accept that I am royalty and you are not.
Oh, come on. You know it's not true.
No, that's not entirely a lie.
For how long? For how long am I going to keep apologizing over the same issue? I'm sorry.
Well, if you miss participating actively in my wedding, then I will confirm that you don't love me and you are officially not my friend.
You're getting married?
Who?
How? When? Where? Who's the lucky guy?
Well, he's this nice guy. So sweet. Loving and fun to be with. Good. He's just so nice. I have this picture on my phone. I'll show you after this.
I'm so happy for you.
A few days ago, we had a misunderstanding and...
Oh, I know you caused that one. I know you now. Is it not you?
No, I did not. Although he tried to apologize, but I guess I was so upset. I didn't even want to listen to him.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. It will pass. But just tell me, how did you guys meet? How? When?
Because he loves me. You think I'm royalty and I should have friends.
I'm happy for you.
Don't be happy for me.
Sorry now. Babes, she's getting married to Nelson. The same guy you showed me his pictures.
No, this is not happening. Nelson.
You remember the day you told me you met him in a bar? And you went to meet him to ask him what the problem was? And you even told him if you were no longer his wifey anymore.
Yes, I remember.
Good. He told Princess what you told him. And also told her that people actually misunderstand gestures. He left you, went back to her to apologize. And what do we have today? They're getting married.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
He told Princess about that? Hold on. Nelson told her I called him. Precious, are you saying that?
Rita, give it all up. Are you dating Nelson? Tell me the truth.
Well, Not truly, but I thought we could work out something.
You want... So how well are you working things out now? See what has landed you in.
Your Majesty, you know these kids have a way of bringing people closer. And we can only support them to get married. The only promise I'm giving you is that your daughter will be happier in my family than you ever imagined.
That's all right. That's all right. Your words are like music to my ears. It's your word, Joffa.
Your Majesty.
You've heard them. In Revabu.
Your Majesty, I know my ears are not bigger than yours. I heard them very well. I think we have to give them all the requirements. And then every other thing will be done as it has been.
That's great. You've spoken like the true son of your father.
We are equal to the task, Your Majesty. And we will make sure Mbanta eats and drinks to their satisfaction.
Good. And within Hosanna, that's what we want.
Chilota, you still haven't answered my question. What do you want me to say? Even though I say yes, it will not even make any difference. You know, you have already said yes. Okay. What would you have said if I hadn't accepted already? Okay. He's rich, caring, even a prince. What else do you want me to say? I know. If I thought you'd even say yes, hey, should I kill you by now? You know it. Oh well, what can I say? I'm blessed like that.
How are you?
Fine, sir. They are all fine, sir.
Keep enjoying yourselves, eh?
Chilota, has it been long you came?
No.
You're welcome.
Madam, is it that I brought you back?
I met him on my way back. And Chilota, I hope my stingy sister has given you something to eat.
Okay, so tell them.
Hey, Eva, this is such a beautiful ring. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Vivian. Thank you.
So me, hey, Vivian Ekemesi of Mbaoku village. I am going to be the chief bridesmaid to the future queen of Mbanta.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. That is you. Oh my God, give me a hug.
My sister, this is the work of God. And it is marvelous in our eyes. Yes.
Ima, have you told Mama and Papa? Have you told them?
Yes, I have told Mama. She will not tell Papa. That's the way they do it, I think.
Oh God.
So when did she tell you?
She just finished telling me, my husband.
You see,
When parents insist on absolute discipline, it always seems as if they hate their children, but it is for their own good. Just imagine Immaculate. If she wasn't raised up well, would she be dreaming of getting married to the Prince of Mbanta?
Oh, I am so happy, my husband. I am glad for Immaculate, and I thank God for that. Hey!
Well, I'm here, and I'll be waiting. I will still ask Immaculate questions myself, and then know if words will be sent across to the prince to inform us when they will come. Please go and call her for me.
Here comes Ima! Ima!
I'm sorry I didn't tell you before leaving the palace, but I needed to get out of the palace in order to have some time to think about my life.
It's alright, son.
It's not alright, Mom, it's not alright. The moment your husband began...
Your father, Collins.
My stepfather. That's what he has shown me. And that's the way I see him now.
So when are you coming back to the palace?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, Mom. I'm not sure.
Collins, I know your father wants Anthony to succeed him. But that throne is your birthright. And nobody can take it away from you.
So, you want me to come back to the palace so that they will kill me, and then Anthony will succeed him?
My son, it is not hidden that you are the next king of Mbanta. And I know the elders would want to back you up, but they need to see your strength. And if you ask me, running away from the palace is a sign of cowardice.
You sincerely think that I should come back to that palace?
Not just coming back, but building an alliance with some of the influential kingmakers. Collins, you need to make them understand that you are as fearless as your father.
Thank you, Mom.
One more thing. You have to think towards getting married.
By truth and justice, a kingdom stands, but by lies it falls apart. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy only tears us apart, only breaks us down. A kingdom divided against itself.
I greet you. Now, may the God shower blessings upon you and your family. Is this your car? Ichionora. Every time I poured libation, I've always asked the gods that the leg with which a man used in coming to my house is the same leg he would use in going. But if along the road he sees a car, he should enter now, because nobody rejoices in poverty. Yes.
You are right, Ezemo. You are absolutely right.
The gods have blessed me with a car. Who am I? Who am I? Ichionora, who am I to reject it?
Ezemo, the secret of all can never be revealed to daylight. Let us go.
Ichionora, wait. Honora, son of Udokwe, the warrior. How can the same owl turn around to say that he's scared of his owlets?
As if it were the vulture who gave birth to the owlet.
Oh!
Well,
the God be praised. The God be praised.
You are welcome once again.
Again, I say thank you. Your wife is such a good cook. I hope the girl that brought us here cooks as good as your wife.
Ogwejiofor. It is the same skin an antelope and its calf have.
Once again, thank you for this wonderful reception. As soon as I get home, I will inform the Igwe of Mbanta, of your generosity.
Ogwejiofor, I have not done anything more than the ordinary. I'm only entertaining my visitors and my future in-laws as well.
Correct. You're right. My prince. Yes. He is right.
Yes, very right.
My dear, it's going to be as we have discussed.
It's alright.
Alright. Immediately I get home, I'm going to discuss with His Royal Majesty. And then we get back to you. My friend.
See banana.
That's it. Dessert.
The interest of Mbanta supersedes every other interest. In fact, it is a driving factor for all that I have done for this community.
Ezemo, nobody can question your loyalty to Mbanta and your dedication to the job of being a spiritual health.
I'm glad you appreciate all that I have done for this community and the way I do it. Anyway, that is by the way. People say that if what is in the mouth does not finish, the jaw does not rest.
Words of wisdom.
You are not ignorant of what is happening in the palace. I mean, how Prince Collins suddenly packed his things and left. And the king has tried all that he could to bring him back, at no avail.
I know about it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know why a man arranges his household while he's still alive? I'm sure you don't. It is because of death. Death does not give notice when it will come. And that is why His Majesty does not want to take chances about who succeeds him when he joins his ancestors. It is for this reason that he wants us to come together and make Prince Anthony Crown Prince of Mbanta.
Ezemo, how can you say a thing like that when you know fully well that throne of Mbanta belongs to Prince Collins?
Chiomora, Ichie Onora. The only thing that defies solution in this life is death. But even when death strikes, the ground is still available to accept his victim.
Ezemo, I don't want to be part of whatever plan you have to make Prince Anthony the Crown Prince of Mbanta. Never.
Vivian, how long does it take you to realize that you have fallen in love with a particular flower and would love to pluck it and smell its fragrance?
Most times it doesn't take more than a spur of a moment for someone to know that she loves a particular flower.
So if I tell you the particular flower I've fallen in love with, would you make me happy by getting it for me?
Yes, just show me the flower and I'll get it for you.
Look around. It's the most beautiful flower around here.
All the flowers here are beautiful. Just show me the particular one and I'll get it.
I'm looking at her right now.
Huh? Who is she?
Her name is Vivian Eken. She's so beautiful. And if she would accept to marry me, I will love more than anything in the world to make her my wife.
Chibueze.
Vivian, will you marry me?
Truth and justice, a kingdom stands, but by lies it falls apart.
So, what did you tell him, Vivian?
I couldn't say anything, Mama. I didn't know whether to believe him or not. In fact, I didn't tell him anything.
It's good you have not told him anything yet. This Chibueze, he's rich, right?
He's okay.
He's okay. Is it okay that he will eat? Listen, you need an extremely wealthy man. Someone who will take care of you.
Emma.
Do you want to suffer the whole of your life?
Immaculate.
Emma, I don't need a rich man. What I need is someone who will take care of me and I'll live in peace with him. Chibueze is a nice man and I see him as a good man. Please.
Okay, since he is nice and he's a good man, you can go ahead and marry him. As for me, immaculate, wealthy man I have already. So you can go ahead with your Benyalo.
Immaculate.
Ma? Yes, ma. Let him not break your heart, because heartbreak on top poverty is suicide mission. It will be very bad, ma.
And if you marry a rich man and he doesn't take good care of you, what will happen?
My darling, he has infected you with poverty. I see it already. You're on your way to being finished.
Mommy, please talk to him. I don't like the way she's talking.
This is what happens to poverty infected brain. Advice, okay? But Emma, she knows how to talk.
She's my sister. I love her, that's why.
Your Majesty, some of your council members are not disposed to the idea of making Prince Anthony the Crown Prince of Mbanta.
Ezemo, you have the power to confuse and intimidate them. Do it. Huh?
After all, you did it at the village square. When Anthony lit the ritual fire for the commencement of Akwali festival. You can do it again and again.
Your Majesty, I know. But we must tread with caution. There is a way you push a goat to the wall. It will have no option than to bite. Your Majesty, let us not court public outrage.
Is there... Which of the council members can we bring in?
Your Majesty, I used to think that you and Ichie Ogwejiofo understand each other very well.
Ichie Ogwejiofo. Yes, he's my friend, but Ogwejiofo's allegiance is to the throne itself, not to me as a person.
I knew it. Such men are difficult to deal with. Your Majesty, I am not Ezemwo for nothing.
That's right. Make him an offer that is fantastic. An offer that is big. An offer that has never been heard except in government circles. I will foot the bill. Do everything you can to bring him to support us.
Your Majesty, you can trust me on that. I will be on my way.
Instead of one who has been comfortable to suddenly cease being comfortable. Let the one that has not tasted comfort be deprived of it. Yes. How would my son and his generation come to see me if I fail to hand over this throne to him? No. It will not be fair to him at all. I will do whatever it takes to hand Anthony this throne.
You see, it is our super responsibility to do whatever it takes to make sure that the throne of this great land in Banta goes to the rightful owner.
And in the circumstances, when the rightful owner is not around, what do we do?
Let me tell you, the stream is not supposed to be dirty from its source. I stand to be corrected. But Prince Collins has not told us that he is no longer interested in sitting on his father's throne.
So, where is Prince Collins right now?
I am neither his father nor his driver. I'm not supposed to know his whereabouts.
Ogwejofano. It is because he realized that the responsibility of being a king is something he cannot contend with, that he chickened away. He ran away. Now, let me ask you, Ogwejofano, if you would remember, who lit the fires to commence the Akwali festival?
Prince Anthony did. And it is.
It is because it takes rare courage and bravery for anyone to light the fires of the Akwali festival, the fires of our past warriors.
Ezemo, I question you why Prince Anthony would light that fire. I guess you have forgotten the answer you gave to me that day. But I saw Prince Collins when we got back to the palace. Ezemo, nobody should take me as a fool. I am not a fool.
Ogwejofano. Afunwa Elotanna. No one will take a man of your status as a fool. No one will dare. Let me remind you, no good deed goes unrewarded.
What is that supposed to mean?
Ogwejofano, every man under this sky has a price. And this is without any exceptions. So tell me, what is your price?
By truth and justice, a kingdom stands, but by lies it falls apart. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, only tears us apart, only breaks us down. A kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. Fighting each other, we are much stronger when we exist hand in hand, living in peace and love. A kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. Fighting each other, we are much stronger.
Come on.
Prince, are you sure about this?
Listen, when I say it's okay, then it's okay. Okay? Shall we?
Mom, I'd like to go and see Collins too.
That's nice. At least you will lend a voice to convincing him to come back home and take what rightfully belongs to him.
I will. And I need to also inform him of the date Nelson and I fixed for our wedding.
That's good.
What is it?
Prince Anthony just arrived with Auntie Immaculate. And she asked me to come and get
Which Immaculate?
the Immaculate that comes to visit Prince Collins.
Which Immaculate?
The same Immaculate Collins brought to the house to show us that the girl he must get married to.
My daughter, you're welcome to my palace. Hmm? Come on, get up. Yes. Ogwejofo is indeed a man of truth. Look at her. He told me exactly what he saw. Yes. Welcome once again.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I appreciate all your Majesty.
Mother, this is the girl that I want to marry. I was going to bring her to see you once we're through with Father.
Good day, Your Majesty.
You've done so well, Anthony.
Thank you, Mother.
Anthony, you have done so well to take over your brother's girlfriend.
Mother, what is that supposed to mean?
What is going on here?
Your Majesty, it is this girl your son brought here. Ask her if this is her first visit to this palace.
Young girl, what is going on here?
Immaculate. Is Collins aware of this your visit?
I don't know where Collins is.
Young girl, I asked you a question. What is going on here?
Your Majesty, Prince Collins and I have been friends for some time, but he has never asked me to marry him.
Father, you see? You see now? So why are we making a mountain out of a molehill? You see?
Anthony, you will not marry this girl. What? Unless I am not your mother.
Father, what's the meaning of all this, Father? Why is it that nothing I do ever means well for Mother? Eh? So I should disappear into the thin air because I have a brother?
By truth and justice a kingdom stands, but by lies it falls apart. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, only tears